So today we are going to learn about the lines name of treble and bass clef and understand the staff notation. Okay, so staff notation. What is staff notation? So music is generally written on the five set of lines like this. Okay, one, two, three, four, and five. Right. So music is written generally written on the five set of lines, which is called, what do we call it? Staff or
Rotation.
stave. Staff or stave. Understood?
Yeah.
So now that is only for the five set of lines. Since we are a pianist and we play piano melodies with both the hands and fingers, so we need two sets of five lines. One is for the treble clef, the other one is for the bass clef. Okay. So when the two five lines like this are joined together with a bracket, something like this bracket is called a brace. What do we call it?
Embrace.
Brace. Okay. And when it is like this, it becomes your great staff or stave. Okay. What is it called? Great staff.
Staff or stave.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Now see, since we've understood that, now we are moving on to the next one. These five lines and four spaces are not enough for the entire music to be written down. So we need some extra line to avoid extra line like this, the small lines, okay, to avoid the long laser lines. Wherever we require, we write down that is called a laser line. What do we call it? Laser line. Okay.
Lines.
What do, what do we call it? Laser line. What do we call it?
Longer lines.
Laser, L-E-D-E-R, L-E-D-G-E-R, laser line. What do we call it?
Later lines.
Very good. Now we are moving on to the next one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You find a sign like this on the notation, right?
Yeah.
What is this called? This is called treble clef. Treble clef.
Clap.
Whenever you see the notes on the treble clef, you will always play it with the right hand.
And
Okay. Did you understand that? Next is
yeah.
this. What is this called? This one is called bass clef.
Bass.
And whenever you find the notes on the bass clef, it always play
Left.
Yeah, you always have to play with the left hand. Okay?
Okay.
Understood now?
Yeah.
So how many lines do we have here?
5.
So now we are moving on to the lines name of treble clef. Okay. Now see, how many lines do we have? We're gonna write down that first line, second line. This is actually third, fourth, and then fifth. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna draw a treble clef here. See, focus. Okay, Adhya, focus here. Okay. So how many lines do we have?
5.
5. Each line has their own name. Okay. Now see, if the notes are on the first line, What is it going to be? If the notes are on the first line, what is it going to be?
A C.
If the notes are on the first line, it is always going to be your E. If it is on the second line, it is going to be your G.
G.
If it is on the third line, it is going to be your B.
B.
If it is on the fourth line, it is going to be your
D.
If it is on the fifth line, it is going to be your F.
F.
Now it has a formula, or you can call it a sentence also. To learn it in a very easy way, what you can just do is every good
Boy
boy
does
does fine. Okay, so this is, you can call it a formula. What is it?
a formula.
Yeah, this is actually your formula. Okay. Formula to easily remember the line name of the treble clef, you just need to remember the sentence. Every good boy does fine. So if it is on the first line, what is it going to be? What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Which note? If the notes are on the first line, which note is it going to be?
E.
And second line?
Yeah, G, B, D, 4.
Yes, understood? Okay. Right. So moving on to the next one.
Just a second. So I need
Space names, okay?
Okay.
How many spaces do we have?
One, one, two, three, four.
4 space, right? 4 spaces. Even those spaces have their name. What is the first space name of the treble clef?
That's gonna be a S.
Very good. F. Then second A,
A,
third C, and fourth
C,
is going to be your
B, E.
right? Now the formula is simple. Okay, you just have to remember the spelling of a. Okay, so this is just the spelling of a face. F-A-C-E.
Tell me one thing.
What is it? F-A-C-E. Face, right? How do you pronounce F-A-C-E? So the space
Face.
name of treble clefs are face. F-A-C-E. So if the notes are on the first space of the treble clef, it is going to be your
Face.
F. Okay. If it is on the second space of the treble clef, what is it going to be? A. If it is on the third space of the treble clef, it is going to be a C. And if it is on the fourth space of the treble clef, it is going to be your E. Okay? E. Understood?
Yeah,
Now we
understood.
are moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. So one. So now we are moving on to the base clef. Moving on to the.
Base.
So how is the base clef? Like this. Okay. Moving on to the base clef.
Okay.
You got to say F also here. Between, sometimes there's going to be a sign between, right? E, F, G.
So what is the first line name of the base clef?
E, F, G, A, B.
E,
E,
E, G,
this one.
B, D, F.
It's not ECBDF. The base clef has a different one. Base clef starts with G, E,
G, E, B,
C,
D,
F,
F,
A.
A.
Okay? So here it goes like this.
So what
E and G. That's right.
Okay, on that.
Focus for that.
Good boy, G for good, B for boy, does. Okay. What is the formula? Good boy,
Get the entire.
Boy, that's
fine.
fine.
Get
A
the
for
entire.
E for fine.
always. Okay. So this is the formula for the line's name of the base clef. Good boy does fine
Always.
always. Okay.
Okay.
Now moving on to the next. Sorry. So this is actually the line's name of LINES. Line's name of base clef. Got it?
Yes.
Now we are moving on to the next one. Space name of base clefs. Okay.
Okay.
What do you need to do is we will just be shifting this. What are the what are the lines name of the treble clef? Can you tell me? What was the line's name of the treble clef?
I'm scared. I'm scared.
This. So this is G base.
Lines name of the treble clef are every good boy does fine. Remember the formula. Okay, and the space name of the treble clef is FACE. Similarly, the lines name of the base cleves are good boy does fine always or GBDFA, and the space name of base clef is going to be your A, C,
Then you have said it wrong.
and then G. Okay,
You said it wrong.
and then A for C for
Or
C, cow, E for eats. What does a cow eat?
But
What does a cow eat? Grass.
us.
wrong already.
Yeah, isn't it? A cow eats
Grass.
grass. So that is the formula for the space name of base clef. You have to learn this. Okay. Now we are moving on to the next one. Okay. Now see, we have got treble clef here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, treble clef, and then here at the bottom we have got bass clef. Can you play a middle C on the piano?
Yeah. But I did. I thought the top was close.
Can you play?
Oh no, I'll go.
Yeah, that's the middle C. But where is it actually written on the staff notation? We'll find out that. Okay. The middle C is always written on the laser line or the imaginary line. Okay, what is the distance between these two notes? Okay, what is the distance between these two staff lines? Is like just a simple one imaginary line. Okay, this is the line for the middle C. What is it?
Focus, Adhya.
Okay, and it is always written on the laser line. The middle C is always written on the laser line. Okay. So this is the place for the middle C. What is it? Middle.
Middle.
Okay.
Line.
Middle C. So if you go down from the middle C, you'll find a V here on this, and this line is obviously the fifth line of the base clave, which is going to be your A. Fifth line, fifth line name of the base clave is A. Okay, and then similarly, when you go up from middle C to this note, this space, this is D, and when you go to this one, first line, it is always going to be your E because the first line name of the tab. Okay, understood? So you have to learn. Okay.
Okay.
Now